back thinking, man, you just did a flight and you're back again. Yes, I am, because we got a long flight ahead of us, over 4,000 miles. And I was reading through email because I didn't stream for a week due to that copyright thing that went bad on us. Anyway, there were some questions about the Queen of the Sky, kind of getting started. And somebody asked, next time that I do a long, an oceanic or any long flights, would I go through some of the basic steps of getting the, airplane started and up and going? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to load P3D. Oh, shoot. Hold on. It's going to tell me I got to close it. I know it will. Alright, that's what I thought. Gotta wait for P3D here to get fully. Well, it should be. Where is it? I think it's being silly. Let me see. Okay, here we go. So I got to deactivate because I'm not flying the 737, so I got to deactivate here on Honeycomb. Go to Actions, Disable Simulator Defaults, disable P3D5, hit yes there. Activate/deactivate PMDG. Version 5. And deactivate. Deactivation was successful. Hit OK. Alright, good deal. Now we can do this. There we go. So I'm going to be going through all the steps. Now, there are, I mean, if you go to VVIpilots.net and grab that CDU Code in Dark tutorial, you could use that same tutorial on the 7.4. There's only one extra thing that you got to do on the 7.4 than what you do on the 7.3. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to show it to you because I don't want to change vehicle. PNDG house. There it is. The 748. I love this jet. Change airport, which is going to be EGLL. All right, we'll go to G47. That's a heavy gate. Here we go. Hit okay there. That was a nice flight that we did to Daytona Beach. Not a bad flight at all. Take a look here. Okay, very good. Oh, I almost forgot. Better download my flight plan. Almost messed up there. Hey. Close that. There we go. I gotta see something because I hit a key earlier and it gave me a totally different kind of view. I'm curious about that. Sorry about that. I'm trying to. I did Control Shift E, and it gave a different view. It says third person view 02. I wish I knew what that was exactly. Like, it was a third person view. There's a different view again. Lock spot view. Control Shift E. There it is. Well, I don't know. Anyways, here we are. I believe let's try it.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
You want to get some catering over here? Fuel truck is on its way.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Alright, we'll just do
Fuel
that.
truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
evening, Captain.
I'm going to turn the chat on in a minute, guys. Right now. Alright, chat is on. That way you guys can chat if you're watching. If you are, great.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Which preview, Tyler? Which one, buddy? So right now we got the fuel truck giving us fuel. Doors are open. Catering's being done. Once he tells me, I'll go in and do the once we get into the CDU, I will go over all the steps for that. I'm going to treat this like a tutorial, like I do any other tutorial. Remember, this isn't just a tutorial, but I'm going to do just the beginning of it for a couple of those that wanted me to do that. So I'm going to do that for you. And we're also doing a flight from EGLL over to Vancouver. So Heathrow to Vancouver. Little over 4,000 miles. Oh, yeah. I got you, man. Did you see this, Tyler? I don't know.
You can program the CDU now. Alright, I'm gonna go complete the walk around now.
You can now. Alright, before I go on, let me just say this real quick. We've now got weather added in the preview build, and so now you can see cloud cover and stuff. Anyway, guys, so when you first go to the CDU, he tells you you can program CDU. Now you go to it, you're going to hit left soft 1. Now, some people use their F1 keys, F1 through F12, or you can use your left control key and your alt key with the numbers 1 through 6. But either way, left soft 1 showed you your AirAC data. No, not yet. You're going to do right soft 6 from there, which is your position. And what you want to do is you want to put the airport where you're located at line 2, left soft 2 on position. So I'm going to type in K. No, I'm not typing in K. EGLL, left soft 2. And then that'll take care of the position. You're going to do right soft 6 again. That's going to take you to the route page. From this point, you're going to do Alt A as in Alpha. Because the first thing you got to do, you got to do your ACAR stuff. Make sure you know your flight number. You're going to need to know that. Whatever your flight number is on the sim brief, when you built the flight plan, you're going to need to know what that is because you got to put that in. So let's go ahead and do Alt A for Alpha. Hitting Alt A, and you look at the top. It says downlink application menu. And right off 1 is going to be ACARs. So I'm going to hit F7 for right off 1. And then you got to do pre-flight, which is left off 1, so F1. On line 2, we're going to be putting our departure and our arrival airport. So I'll tab to the scratch pad. I'm going to type in EGLL left off 2. And then we're going to CYVR Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo right soft 2. Now I'm going to shift tab back up here so I can look at it when I do Alt R to refresh it. And there it is. On line 3, you're going to just put. Now you can do this and follow what the flight plan says, or you can just put in any time. What I always do is I just put in the any time. It doesn't matter. Well, I always do ACARs first. That's the smart route to do it at. Anyway, so you don't got to put the exact time. Let me prove that to you. I'm going to put 12:00 left soft 3, 12:00 right soft 3. It just says 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It does not matter. Now, my flight number is already in there. It's already got it in there for me. GSI 9 Delta Whiskey. So we'll go down. I'm going to hit right soft 6. I'm going to refresh. And then it says sync star. To refresh, you can do Alt R for refresh. So after you do right soft 6, just refresh if it says that. Sync star on the right side. You know you're good to go. Then I'm going to do Alt T to go back to my route page. And there it is. Got the information's already there. We know that's there. I'm going to do Alt D as in Delta. So the first thing we're going to do is our departure. So left soft 1 for EGLL. We're going over here and look at my flight plan. 27 right. Alt-tib is going to be the transition. So 27 right. Just making sure. So we're going to do right soft 4. Okay, I don't see that transition here. So what I'm going to do, yeah, Alt-tib or whatever isn't there, so we're just going to execute this. Let me go back to your route page. I don't think it's, hold on. We're going to activate, execute. Go back again. Let's see. I'll answer that in a minute, Tyler. I want to get through this first. Hold tight. There we go. That's executed. Go to my leg page. Sorry, not my leg page. My route page. Sorry. Go back here. We're going to go to Arrival, CYVR. To right off 2. No, that's not how you do it, Tyler. You don't ever guess. All right, 26 right is going to be where we're landing. So I'm looking for a 26L on 5. I bet it's on the next page. Yep. So right's off 1 for 26 right. Now let's see what we got here.
We're ready to go.
So
the
Booth,
reports look pretty good.
V-Tive, and Booth. So look for that. And there it is on 5. So you're going to select that. It's going to be our star, V-Tive. So that's off 5. All right, so Booth was unavailable for the star actually, so we're going to be doing, that's actually a transition, so I'm going to execute it without selecting a star. Well, I didn't execute. Let me see something. There it is. There we go. Execute. There we go. Now go to our leg page. Alright, now I'm just cleaning up my leg page. So you go through and you get rid of vectors or root discontinuities, and all you got to do on that, I'll explain that to you in just a minute. Okay, so I'm on the perf init page. Everything looks good here. So we'll go to the next page with right stop 6. Everything looks good on that page. Our flaps page here. 10 degrees, 145, 145. Alright, everything looks good there. So now let's go to our legs page. $323. Alright, we're going to change. So our cruise altitude is 34,000. Now I'm going to leave it. Right now it's set to 10,000. I'm going to leave that there until after we get taken off. And then I will update that. I do that just because you never know. Okay. So once we get taken off, once I get above 8,000, everything looks like we're going to keep going, then I'll just go ahead and update it to 34,000. Okay, so I'm going to do the weather now. And then stick around, Tyler, and I'll show you the new weather stuff that you can do. Can you guys hear my reader, Tyler, or no? Are you guys able to hear my screen reader or not? I'm asking for a reason, that's why I'm asking. Okay, I'm going to make it where you can hear my reader, so I can show you the weather, what it looks like.
Not checked.
How about now, Tyler? Can you hear it now?
Profile, E3D scenes, E3D. Properties for YouTube button. Mute not check box not checked. Properties for volume slider for YouTube. Currently, properties mute not check box not checked.
You should be able to hear it now when I'm doing that.
64-bit Windows profile, E3D scenes, E3D.
Can you hear that? Or not?
Tyler
Rail display
Chambliss.
dialog. Rail display combo box on top
Affirmative.
29.0.0 64-bit.
Alright, good deal.
29.0.0
So,
64-bit Windows Pro. Act RTE1 data 1/3 PMDG 747 CDU. CPU
Now.
display edit red only. Act RTE1 data 1/3 PMDG 747 CDU. Selection Act RTE1 legs 1/4 3 1 2/.
so what I want to show you guys
Star untitled notepad. Lockheed Martin register.
is the weather. Eventually, he's also programming so it's going to give you a notification that you've entered a cloud, and it will tell you what kind of cloud. Now, Josh said that some people don't want that feature. Well, turn it off, because I think it's a cool feature. So, anyways. Alright, so let's look at the weather. This is not going to be familiar to you.
Upper altitude 403. Direction 16. Speed 5 knots. Gust 5 knots. Visibility 25.92 nautical miles. Turbulence none. Shear gradual.
That was right bracket I. Let me do it again.
Upper altitude 403. Direction 16. Speed 5 knots. Gust 5 knots. Visibility 25.92 nautical miles. Turbulence none. Shear gradual.
That's your standard weather command. Now let's do right bracket control I.
Act RTE1 legs star on type restream form 1 row wind layer explorer 01 column 6. Wind layers list layer. Layer 2 layer 5 up layer.
These are all the layers of weather with the clouds.
Layer 1 upper altitude 403 FT. Direction 16. Speed 5 knots. Gust 5 knots. Visibility 25.92 nautical miles. Turbulence none. Shear gradual.
So if you look here on the first one,
Layer 1 upper altitude.
layer 1,
Dot 403 FT. Colon altitude upper dot 1 dot upper altitude
upper altitude,
colon 403 FT.
403 feet,
Dot direction colon 16 dot speed colon
direction 16, speed
colon 5
5,
knots dot gust colon 5 knots
5 knots wind
dot
gust,
visibility colon 25
visibility is 25,
92 nautical 92 dot 92 dot 25 space 25 dot 92 space
25.92 nautical miles,
dot turbulence colon none
turbulence none,
dot shear colon gradual
shear is gradual,
air colon 2 dot upper altitude colon 2043 FT.
and then you got all these different ones you can look at.
Layer 2 upper altitude 2043 FT. Direction 28 speed 33 knots. Gust 0 knots. Visibility 25.92 nautical miles. Turbulence none. Shear gradual.
So you know that's at 2,000 feet.
Layer 3 upper altitude 5019 FT. Direction 31 speed 29 knots. Gust 0 knots. Visibility 25.92 nautical miles.
So this will show you all the different altitudes where, you know, what the wind is and the cloud cover, rain, is it raining, is it not. As you get higher up, you'd find out through this window. Okay, so let's close that one with Alt F4. Let's do right bracket control O.
Cloud layer explorer. Cloud layer layer 1 type Cirrus.
Now it only says layer 1 because there's only,
Tyler Chambliss.
that's the only layer
Oh,
of
wow.
cloud that we have.
That's pretty cool.
Cloud layer explorer.
Not that we need visibility. LOL.
Well, it is important because we can see where the clouds are. Actually, visibility would be, if we're ever flying and it's really bad weather, this system here will allow us to navigate away from it or around it. So it definitely makes a big difference.
Dot Cirrus colon type dot. One,
Okay.
Layer 1 layer top 1 dot type colon.
So layer
Cirrus,
1
dot
is Cirrus.
coverage colon scattered line 3 dot 3
Scattered is 3. That's the level, so it goes up to 8 for scattered. 8 means it's completely across, right? Like it's completely, that's as high, that's the highest number you can get on the scattered. So,
dot icing colon bottom colon
and it's got icing.
Tyler Chambliss. So pretty much an accessible weather radar.
Cloud layer explorer. Lockheed Martin register 3R3D register 3.
Yeah, I mean pretty much, yeah, because we can read that and get a really good idea of where those clouds are. You know, if it's storming, you wouldn't want to go through some of them clouds. And this could potentially keep us from doing that. Because then, your flight would turn into a disaster. So, the weather here seems pretty decent.
Cloud layer explorer. Cloud layer list. Layer 1. Type. Cirrus. Layer 1. Type. Cirrus. Coverage. Scatter free. Icing. None. Lower. 32,998. Upper. 33,198. Turbulence. None. Precip base. 0. Precip type. None. Precip rate very low.
So between 32,000 and 33,000, we got a little bit of cloud coverage. Very little turbulence. Precipitation. None. You read it here.
Colon. Scatter. Line. Free. Dot. Icing. Colon. Bottom. Colon. Bottom. Colon. No next review mode. Object review. Layer 1. Type. 1. Dot. Type. Colon. Cirrus. Dot. Coverage. Colon. Scatter. Line. Free. Dot. Icing. Colon. Bottom. Colon. Bottom. Colon. Menu. Cloud layer explorer window.
It's being silly.
Cloud layers.
But what you could do is you could do right bracket Control S.
Output history. Upper altitude 403. Direction 16. Speed 5 knots. Gust 5. Upper altitude 403. Upper altitude 403. Upper altitude 4 on this item.
Well, it didn't pick
Cloud
it
layer
up.
list. Layer 1. Type.
Anyway, layer 1, right here it is.
Lockheed. Cloud layer explorer. Cloud layer list. Layer 1. Type. Cirrus. Coverage. Scatter free. Icing. None. Lower.
Scatter 3.
Upper. 33,198.
32 and
Tyler
33,000 feet.
I
Cloud layer
guess all
explorer.
we need is a feature
Lockheed
to
Martin
alert
registered
you when
registered.
you're approaching a bad cloud system. Kind of like in Eurofly.
Well, he's going to give us. Because I've got a 1 terabyte hard drive, and it's. I'm shy of having. By 80 gigabytes, the 1 terabyte hard drive is full of sound effects. All sounds, nothing but 1 terabyte full. So I can find him something, just something that gives off us a not loud but kind of calm notification. It'd be like a or something like that. Or a gentle beep, like a beep beep beep. Something like that. Just something to let us know, hey, you're going through a cloud. Maybe he can give us warnings on those bad clouds. I don't know yet, so I'm not going to answer that. But
Lockheed Martin register free. Act RTE 1 legs 1 slash 4 PM 700 star untitled note battery stream chat row 1 column 4. Form 1 row 1 column 5. Lockheed Martin register free R3D register.
okay, so let me go ahead.
Ops 29.0.0 64 properties for Newton's not checkbox not checked. Properties for Yelchin. Newton's volumes like Newton's not checkbox not.
Go ahead and mute NVDA again. That way, don't drive people crazy. All right, there we go. So now we're good on that. Let's go ahead. Let me do my pref here real quick. On. Yes. Taking off from 27 right. Okay. EGLL, 34,000. Download WX. And then we're going to be landing it, taking off from 27 right, landing at 26 right. All right, there we go. There's that. All right, we'll see you, buddy. Have a good night. Going to do our pre-flight checklist here.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Flight instruments.
Heading set. Altitude set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Checklist complete.
Okay. Stand by. by, folks. Stand by. All right. So that's good. Close the door. Alright, just waiting on. Very good. All right.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
MCP. V2176. Heading 323. Altitude 10000. Takeoff speeds. V1145. VR157. V2176.
Set.
CDU pre-flight. 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 CDU pre-flight.
Hold on 1 second, folks.
CDU pre-flight. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Trim.
Set.
Taxi and
There we
takeoff
go.
briefing.
Completed.
Beacon light.
On.
Checklist complete.
There we go. Oh, I got it. So I had to go into the initialization reference button. You got to go there and you got to execute that page there. You got to send off the request for it in the 7.4, and then you accept it. And I forgot to accept, but we're good now. We're good now. And again, we're flying in the 748, just so everybody knows. All right, so we're ready to request our pushback.
The icing vehicles are coming now.
All right, de-icing vehicles are on their way. We got to do the de-icing there, my friend Ezra, or we might have a problem when we try to take off and the windows are all froze up and everything. You see what I'm saying? All right. Come on, you slow pokes. We are ready to get out of here. I got my co-pilot Ezra with me. Hey, Ezra, did I give you the new server information? Do you have an account? Just wanted to make sure you've got that information. I believe you do, right? I believe we created you an account. I'm pretty sure. Come on, de-icer. I got my turn signals on. I'm waiting on you.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment. We begin treatment now and observe. Fluid type 2. Concentration at 50%. I will call you back when ready.
Okay, good deal, man. I just wanted to make sure you had it, brother. Alright, folks, check it out. I got my co-pilot Ezra over here. He's beside me. We got a long flight ahead of us. 4,687 miles, my friend. We got a long way to go. 219,000 pounds. I hope that's enough. Yeah, 231,000, what this says. $241,000. 241,350. There we go. We got her now, bud. Come on, you fools. Gotta get the icing going so we can get up out of here. Lordy, lordy me, oh my. They're taking their precious little time, Ezra. I'm just waiting on them to get their slow carcass over here. Come on, people. Come on. Taking your precious little precious time. Lordy, Lordy, come on, people. We's got to go.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 2, concentration at 50%. I am disconnecting. Good day.
Yeah, about time. Good day. Good day. Now I gotta wait for them to disconnect. They're slow, Ezra. Slow, slow, slow.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Oh, we got icing conditions up in here. I'll start this plane when I want to. Don't you tell me. Oh, crap. That's weird. Why would I?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Parking brake off. Parking brake on.
Locking gear.
Yeah. Come on. Remind me about EGLL being slow. Alright, buddy. They're slow here, man.
Parking brake off.
We're going to do pushback a different way. Ground crew from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Ready for pushback.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake on.
Steering pin inserted. Release brakes.
Nose
Starting
left.
push. Cleared to start engines. Nose left.
Nose right.
Nose right.
Start engines.
Starting engine 4.
Here we go, Ezra. We're on our way, buddy. Listen to them engines. They're sounding real purty.
Stopping pushback. Set parking brake.
No, I didn't want to stop pushback, but
Starting engine 3.
Steering pin removed. Cleared to taxi. Have a great flight.
Engine 4 cut out.
I hear you, man. What's going on with my TFM? Hold on, folks.
Engine 3 cut out. Starting engine 2.
Man, listen to them engines. Yeah, Ezra, that'd be cool, man, when you get your stuff. I'll be excited for you, brother. You'll be another member of the Payware community. Hoorah! And we're off. We're off. We're off. We're off. We're off. Man, listen to them engines just rumbling, bro. Oh, they sound so good.
Starting engine 1.
Man, them engines are amazing.
Engine 2 cut out.
Here goes engine 1. You talking about a lot of power going right there, buddy.
All engines stable.
Oh yeah, listen to that puppy, buddy. Holy moly. All right. Let's take a look here. Checking hydraulic switches, ice protection panels, cargo heat, clearing messages, Checking all panels. External lights. Internal lights. Internal lights on. Alright, let's go ahead and do our
Taxi checklist.
taxi checklist.
Anti-ice.
As required.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
Flight controls.
Flight controls, yoke left,
Full left.
yoke to the right.
Full right.
Gonna bring the yoke right back to me.
Full back.
Straight forward.
Full forward.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Alright
Checklist
now.
complete.
Oh yeah. Alright. Time to transfer to the runway, fellas. So hold on. Here we go. EGLL. Going to 27 right. Here we go now. Hurrah! $27R EGLL. Yes, indeedy. Alright, we need fly, fuel up, fly, all right, we're good there.
Before takeoff checklist. Flap.
Set.
Checklist complete.
All right, fellas, y'all ready? Ezra, you got your seatbelt on? Are you buckled up? Ready for a little excitement? Oh yeah. We about to do this thing. We about to do it right now. Oh yeah.
Parking brake off.
Parking brake is off. Now that the whiskey about to take off from this mother. Listen to them engines, fellas. Oh yeah.
Thrust set.
Here we go. Woo!
Speed alive.
Check.
Here we go, fellas. Hold on.
80 knots.
Checked.
One 11.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Landing gear up. Flaps 5. Flaps 1. Flaps up. 400 feet.
Autopilot.
Autopilot on. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Up and off.
Flaps.
Up. No lights.
Checklist complete.
Change your altitude to 34,000. 254 knots indicated. Beautiful takeoff, Ezra. Beautiful. That was a nice takeoff, man. Really nice takeoff. Didn't have any underspeed or anything. We did. I mean, it was a beautiful takeoff. Let's check the weather, shall we? Control right bracket, control O. Looks like we got cloud coverage. All right, so 3,000 to 8,000 basically cloud cover. Got more clouds covered, 32,000 and 33,000. So we're not doing bad at all. Visibility is 25 miles. We're looking good, fellas. We are looking good. $10,000 feet and continuing to climb, fellas. Right over wing inspection porthole. Looking at different views here. Nearest tower view. Captain's view. Observer seat 1. There we go. 31.53 a minute. Buckingham, England. So for one waypoint, guys, we're going to be traveling 4,017 miles just for one waypoint. So that's a good indicator that it's nothing but water, a big body of water.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
All right, 18,000. We are flying to Vancouver, Ezra, and we've got, it's a 10-hour flight. Long flight. Let me tell you, it's a long, long flight. So probably what I'll do, because this flight is so super long, we'll stream for a while here, hang out and chat for a few, get the cruise altitude, get everything set up, and then as a pilot must, I'll crawl back and get me some sleep. And then about an hour before it's time for descent, I'll come back and we'll land this big old beast. $22,000 feet. Take a look at the cloud coverage here. Right here at 23,000, the wind is 114 knots. $25,000 feet. We've got 9,000 feet to go and we'll be at cruise altitude, Ezra. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, so at 31,000, let me take a look here. Upper altitude is 30,000. Speed is 98 knots. Visibility is only 8 miles. Yeah, so we got upper altitude, lower altitude. Okay. $6,000 feet to go, folks.
Speed brake armed.
Looking good. Alright. See what we got going on here. What we got going on here? Alright, folks. Scavenge pump? What is that? Scavenge pump. CWT. What in the world? A scavenge pump. I gotta see what that is. Let's see. So scavenge pump is just to basically the scavenge pump will remove the rest of the usable fuel once the main tanks go below a certain quantity. That don't really tell me much, but okay. So 63 is going to be the runway. What we're going to do, folks, is it's going to be a long flight, and so I got to run a few Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off the air for a little while. If you guys are up later, you'll be able to catch me when I get up to finish up this flight. I'll be going back live about 2 hours before we land. Alright? So in about 8 hours, I'll see you guys back here to land this big, beautiful son of a beep. Y'all have a good night, you hear me?